I was gonna share it. Hey, I'm back, man. Let me see if we back live and we good. Let me see if we back live and we are good. Y'all chime back in. Let me know. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's because I'm so organic. They don't know how to do me. So what I'm doing.
You cruising down, you know, call it a storm, WJDC. And right now, we're taking a request. You on the air?
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm sitting here with a listening session with the Euphoria audio, EWX8N Carbon Fiber 8. This is the production 8-inch that I know of, Neo, that's on the market. Readily available production. I'm a dealer for them, and I wanted to hear it because we know how. I don't know if y'all know this. Euphoria audio has been a name for itself in motorcycle audio, a big name for itself in motorcycle audio. So like their highs are heavily coveted on bikes. Euphoria audio is winning competitions on bikes. They scream loud, clarity, power handling. They got all that. Okay, so. They've been had this 8. It's been in production for a long time. This 8 was designed to work in a very, very small enclosure and give you big bass. I mean, they put 1,000 watts to it. I did a unboxing video that I'm going to release tomorrow. It's going to really go into depth, more in depth about everything about this driver from my point of view. But so far, I've just been sitting here listening to it, and I said I'll go let y'all see. Cause when I put the video up, I've been already listening to it a couple times. So this is how am I coming out now? Much better. So what I'm doing right here, I'm just testing it. It means that I'm not gonna play it. I'm not testing it for output. I'm testing it for accuracy. When I test on songs like this, I know how to see. I stop because I'm waiting to see if we're gonna get it. See, y'all sometimes y'all get. I'm here for questions too now. If y'all got questions, but when I say listen, I'm actually listening to the stuff. I ain't torture testing. I was talking to a guy who's going to be, he said he's going to be a potential manufacturer. He's coming through Facebook, and he's got a company starting that. I think this is his name in audio. And he said he's going to send it some people for torture testing. I was like, well, I ain't into torture testing. Just let me know when your link's available, and I'm about to sub. Because I was interested in what he was doing. Yeah, we back. I was interested in what he was doing with the top plate and the bottom plate with his design. I was like, I wonder if you got an 8-inch in there. You know, that's all I'm concerned with. But this is the Euphoria Audio Neo Carbon Fiber 8. Happy Friday, y'all. Every day happened to me, man. So I'm back. I'm ready for questions. Let me see if I can get live. Okay, good. We back live. I might turn it a little bit louder than this. I don't know. I'm really trying to listen to it. So we're gonna listen, okay? As long as they'll let me listen.
It's been an hour since you've been gone, and that's too long.
Goddamn.
Come back home.
Goddamn.
Can't live without you. So
ain't no weather over here, so it must be the cable bill. But I don't use cable. I ain't got cable. I don't watch TV. We got stream. We hardly use it. It's for the youngest boy. I don't watch TV, man. I'm building or trying to learn something. Like this is the. 1,000 watt driver, 1,000 watt RMS Neo motor. Wait till y'all see the unboxing video tomorrow. Check that out. I don't know. I have a forethought. Whoa, here they go with these questions. Here they go with these questions, boy. They in there. Okay, if I use 3 cubes versus 2, should I do it? Okay, I don't need something about here. Carl, should I upgrade my battery first or my alternator first? Let me ask this question. Carl Levetto, should I upgrade my battery first or my alternator first if I'm on a budget? If you're on a budget, upgrading your battery first is probably going to be the cheapest option. Upgrading going to call alternator and getting it shipped to you and the stuff you're going to need to install it. The battery's probably going to be your cheapest option. But immediately after that, before you add 2 batteries, possibly if you got a high output alternator. Before you keep adding batteries, upgrade your alternator. I was talking to Dale Gordon about that. And the reason why I say that is because batteries are a storage unit of power. Storage, which means they do not fabricate, they do not make power. Increase the source. And I always tell you, when I say increase this, people say, how's the biggest alternator? I mean, what alternator should I get that I need? First of all, you're in cardio. You're going to go deaf as you listen to music. So go ahead and whatever vehicle you get, top it off. Give it the biggest alternator you can give. And then we'll worry about the stuff in the back. At least one. The biggest alternator you get to fit in there. You know if you're going to competition, you're going to need 2 or 3, maybe 4. But definitely 2. But heavy SPL come, them guys with 14, 16, which is this channel is not about 12 and stuff, 15. Yeah, they have 2, 3 alternators. I don't have enough information for you. But for those who are into sound quality, loud and beating down the street, upgrade your alternator to the biggest you can be done with it. And then you know you can run anything, whether it's a 500 watt amp or a 1500 watt amp or whatever. All right? So, I've ordered for 4 10W6V3s looking to change the box for more lows. You should have very lot of lows on that, Pedro. What would you recommend? I had it set up in a product trunk with the port going through the ski hole. Well, if the port is only going through that ski hole, you probably, reason why you ain't get more lows because that's not enough port area for 410W6. That's probably why you ain't happy right there. 4/3 does not use the same port area that's using a ported box. It's totally different. So 12, 16 out the window. Start working somewhere around 20 and 22. What? Yes. So that's probably why you ain't happy. And then you probably tune real high. Yeah, you probably tune low. You just can't get no compression because the port too small. That ski hole, don't care what your pot out is, it ain't big enough for no 4 10W6. Now, Free 6 Rider. Hey, what's up, all everybody? What's your opinion on the airport for 2 XAV4s and a 2 and 6 inches? What I'm thinking, 2 cubes, 6 inches. You're gonna be somewhere, depending on how big you make the 2 cubes is, but the longer. If you just do 24 inches, you're gonna be somewhere around 36 at 13.9 something port area. You're gonna be tuned kind of high, 36 hertz. They want you to tune it lower. You're gonna have some problems when you start going real low. You're gonna be loud, but you're gonna have some problems when you start going low. Depending on what kind of music you listen to though, and what your goals are. But yeah, that will work. Jodeci, get on up. That for your interesting driver. Yeah. I do an unboxing for it. I already did the unboxing. Y'all see it tomorrow. I'm just playing with it as I comb through different questions that I think I can answer. Okay. Hold on, baby. This is Yolanda Smith. She really got these cardio questions. The LC, yeah, you will improve your system significantly by getting the aftermarket radio. Everybody's telling you that is correct. That is correct because you don't get more control of your system. That's the best you could do is what you got with the audio control. That's the best you can do, but it can get better. They're not lying when they tell you that. It can get better. Because you have more control over the frequencies, equalizations, time alignment, power, all that different stuff. Good MB. Good evening, MB. Joe B. I was thinking about purchasing DD for my son. Would you recommend it? Yeah, I'm recommend anything that something company I said I'm gonna recommend, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you where that at. Yeah, I would recommend it. It's gonna sound like the M2500. That ain't gonna do, but it's a much economical. It's DD's economical budget series amps. hmm Uh, keeping God first. Love the way you let God use you. God bless you and your family. Dizzy, bless you and your family too, man. God, this cardio game ain't cheap. Sure ain't, Matthew. You keep buying amps like you buying shoes. Save and build things as you go in necessary things first. Yeah. Power is always necessary. I think Matthew's commenting on that the power is always necessary. Always. I mean, cheapest battery. After that, upgrade the alternator. And just go ahead and get the biggest you can for your vehicle. I want a Comp Q12. I have to hit lower end and maximum for the box 325s, right? 3.25. Can I go larger? Or would that be counterproductive? Or should I just keep the two key box I have now and upgrade the amp? Well, if you keep the two key box you got now and upgrade the amp, you're throwing more power to try to get more emphasis in your lows. Where you can, if you got the room, you can make the box bigger than what you got, put in 3.25, use less power and get the rumble that you're looking for. The linger in the air. It's not. Hey, it takes space to make bass. I'm sorry. It takes space to make bass. Big rumbling bass. This is doing good for its size. I'm gonna just see, how what we can do with it. But it takes space to make bass. But sometimes people don't have the space. So if you don't have the space, you got to get something that can perform in that space. All right. So yeah, but bass is. I tell you, bass is made by the rarefining and compressing of L, the only element on the periodic table that a bass head is concerned with. No, not really. There's some other ones too. AG, CU. Uh, hey MB, what do you think about sticking your hair unit? I'm looking at one of those or the Kenwood Excellion. At the time, they didn't have a Kenwood Excellion for me, so that's why I went to Stinger Hot 10. I do love it. It does a lot of things. But if they would have had a Kenwood out at the time for my vehicle, that's what I would have went with. Yeah, I wouldn't have went with Stinger. Well, the Stinger's fine. There's no issue. I'm having no issues. Probably gonna change it out later just because I want to look at something different. Common bass head problem. I don't even know why I'm start calling myself a bass head. I like bass. I think I'm gonna call myself. It's got to be. I'm not a bass head. I like bass, but I want everything else to sound good too. I'm gonna come up with a term what I am, and people that got my mindset. Because I don't do crazy stuff. I don't take out seats, put subs in. Yeah. So I'm seeing, and it don't really identify me. I'm not a bass head. I got stuff made besides bass, like football, hood, father. Got a lot of stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think bass head gonna get it for me no more. I'll figure out a term. Okay, NBA, have you ever built a both through enclosure? Not here recently. No. Have I? Yes. Will I? A guy was trying to talk me into building a fourth order blow through for his truck. He didn't succeed. He didn't succeed. Uh, Demetrius, I have a Comp Q12 and 3 keys by MB, and I shoot it. Can you imagine? That Comp Q something is, ain't it? How y'all feel about them Q dogs back in there? How y'all feel about them Q dogs back in there? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Father, man, you put them Q batteries? Yeah, sure did.
Hit me.
What DB level do you think Mr. gonna be able to get a new system with those 215s? I know he has a big cabinet pressurized. I'm not gonna get the numbers game, but he definitely gonna be well into the 40s. That's for sure.
But check this out.
I'm gonna do this. He just messaged me. So we're going to do the, he's gonna put the stuff in tomorrow. We're gonna meter it. Then as he includes it, do the electrical upgrades. Every time we do something, we're gonna make another video. And he gonna watch it just get louder and louder. It's a scar bill, baby. That would give me, it's a scar bill. He ain't spend a whole lot of money. That he gonna prove. He gonna prove my point. I make anything sound good. He was riding home. He might be watching this right now. I'm gonna tell y'all something. He was riding home. So I showed y'all I had the box, and we put the box in front of his 212 box, baby. So the box, he had, Scar uses the same tip that a lot of people use. They put like a lip on the box all around, kind of look slick. But if you read about diffraction on subwoofer enclosures, you really don't want to put no lip right here. You don't. And if you notice lately, I stopped rounding mine over. I'm starting getting a straight head. Read diffraction in subwoofer enclosures. Timestamp. You know what? Timestamp. Diffraction subwoofer enclosures. Help me remember this, because when they start talking about it everywhere else, remember MB said that first before y'all started implementing y'all design. MB, I never heard y'all talk about subwoofer baffle diffraction. Subwoofer enclosure baffle diffraction.
Take them to school, baby.
Take them all the time, baby. It's timestamp. I'm timestamp to make sure that, MB said, he did say that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We ain't know. So he had the box in front of the box, right? And because my box is tuned, that box is tuned low, the bass was hitting, he said, and it was resonating through the box. He said I was louder just by putting the bass wave, he said, was going through your box. He said, had to, man, because the speakers is up against the box. I said, the wave, he said, yeah, man, the wave interacted with that box some kind of way. I was louder going home, and I ain't had nothing but them 12. I said, yeah. He said, you can hear it too, like it just hummed again. Oh, yeah. I said, where do you put no 15s in there?
Definitely sound like King Kong.
Closer. Okay, so we're going to see Grant. So stay tuned. He's local. That's what I'm going for Rumble. I do have the space, too. I appreciate your input. You welcome, Demetrius. Okay, you welcome, Ms. Smith. MB, back to the Kicker Q Class 8 versus the Com Q10. What about it? Nah, I ain't in no versus battle. I like both of them. I haven't heard my Q class. What's wrong, babe? Huh? Oh. Well, you stand there like you want me. I'm already. I'm on go. You sitting there looking crazy. Okay, look here. So, well, I ain't heard my Q class in a long time. Me and my wife, we love them Q classes, man.
Yes.
You heard it, ain't you? The sound is just a different sound, man. That copper coil, that cone, it's different. It's different. It's just different, man. That Q class bass is different, man. I heard J Audio bass. That Q class bass, it gave me just enough hit. And then it got that enveloping deep. Man, ain't nobody, I'm comfortable. Ain't nobody ever guesses I got 2-8 unless they already know me. No stranger guesses is 2-8s. They always,
Not even the second time.
They don't. Nobody. It's that deep, it's that rich, if you know what you're doing with them. And I can't wait till they come back with them again, because them Q classes, they something else, man. I wonder if they're going to be able to, they're going to be able to improve on it. I'm just like, when you improve on that, man, you ain't got to come out with a solo X. Just put a bigger booty on that Q class, and it's over. You ain't got to talk right there. Just put a bigger booty on that. Let it handle more power. Take it up to 1,000 watt arm mill, bring the cord to 2.5, and that's it. Shoot. That's it. It's over. It'll fly out the shell. It'll be the most popular subwoofer kicker ever sell, because it's so versatile. It gives you you can put one or you go over the top and put 2. I really think about that, man. Every time I think about that subwoofer, man, I just amazed. That Q class 8, man. It was the best. That probably I love King Kong D. That's the best 8 ever. Period. I don't want a whole lot of bass. Just get one. What? Just get one. Nah, I won't be able to turn up at a time. Get 2, maybe possibly 3. And you ain't got to have a whole lot of space, and it gonna shock you. It gonna shock you. It gonna shock you, man. Now, why they would end the life on that boy? That was the king. In your opinion, are there batteries? Who batteries? You know the Q class is bad when it goes out of the way to put them back in the truck. Yeah, they shoot. Put a hole in the box for them too, man. Y'all want to spend me stay. Hey, baby, open the truck. Let me walk. Open the truck. Open the truck. Open the truck. Let that top down. I'm going to walk out there. Let me see.
The top now with the keys.
I mean, not the key. This should be unlocked. It's unlocked. I ain't locked it up yet. Open the door. Let the seat down. So I walk there and let them see my boy. Now on the other side. That burst very hard to drill. Yeah, that burst, boy. That connect that guy with that burst there. It go through bits. I can't do too many boxes if I got to change the bit out. A mile. Can I build 2 cubic foot field bubble? 1, 8, 4 sheets. What? I compare my CompQ12 in the MBEnclosures and Vocal. It wasn't even close. That CompQ will be. Tell them I did that. That CompQ will be most slept on sub. That CompQ class. That round one. All these square ones. And let me ask y'all a question. Why y'all watching this video right here? I gave y'all an affordable setup. This is an affordable setup right here. $1,000. 2 Solar Bear 8s. 4s and Chevys. You're going to get a seat lift in the 4s. I can do without a seat lift too in the 4 too. I can do without the seat lift in the 4. I don't know about I'm still working on that port area design. I'm still working. I know this thing's a little loud in 135. I'm just trying to try that out and just see what they do. But with my slot port, yeah, man. We gonna mess around. But yeah, this $1,000, man. This box of these subs. I'm trying to understand. Y'all. Man, it was affordable. And it's gonna do what is the cheapest option out there. Watch out, baby. Let these beautiful things, baby. Yeah, look at this. Listen, man. Look at that. It just works of art. And they perform. Do I think paper cones? I think paper cones have a more natural sound. What? Yeah, Willis. When they little man was $249 and they can with anybody. And they just so exact looking, man. When you look back there, always say, man, ain't no way that was making all that noise. I said, yeah, that's what sometimes people do me. I turn the system down, man. And they'll just sit like right here and they'll just be looking at them play. And they said, man, that's incredible. I said, yeah, I know. Man, that's incredible. That sounds like 15s. Nobody believed that until they actually hear it. I was expecting that, wasn't expecting that. And the reason why is simply this. Man. I done played with this cabin. I know what to do with this cabin. That's why I don't be care. People done try to come, and then they hear and they don't want to turn up. They ain't going 2.8 to get 2.8. I don't care what that meter say. This boy right there with him. I think that's why I don't pay attention to the meter. He is so musical. He seemed like he louder than everybody, and he just carry, huh? And it just carry. Look at him. Let y'all look at it one more time. That's my ride with. I don't know have that in there for a while. Oh, I got some news too. Look at that. Look at that rib down. You know that cone's made out of 12 pieces. 12 pieces just to make the cone. Forget the surround, that Exxon mixture they got with that in the basket. We know what it look like outside. Just the cone is 12 pieces. Laser etch. This whole bracing, this whole little spot here is perfectly made. This doesn't. Oh man, they trying to mess with. Hey, tell me, man, tell my sister mom I'm doing something right now. She just tried to call. Yeah, man. Man on the beat, man. Look here. I already got you late, man. Plenty of videos up there on them Q Dolls meter, man. The Q Dolls already meter, man. 141, 33 hertz. Yeah, it's up there. Just Google it. Yeah, all the kings got a meter score, man. All of them got a meter score. I'm finna shock y'all. I think this boy here gonna shock me. Yeah, in a real small box. I really do. I believe this boy here gonna shock me in a real small box. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let me let y'all hear a little bit more, man. We ain't gonna be here. Let me let y'all hear. Let's go to some. Y'all, let's go to some. Where she at? Where she at, man? What app off day would be running the raw first because I know it's power hungry. Yeah, make a lot of power too. Come on, where she at, man? This my girl right here. Where she at? Yeah. This is how I test up with us, man. Me and my wife sit up here late at night playing with woofers like this.
Somebody tell me the answer.
It's a hard note coming right here. It's a hard note coming right here. Two of them.
I'm telling myself that, but there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me?
Yeah.
It could have been right,
Undertone.
Only think about you.
Comp L sound good too. They not up on the Comp Q level though.
And I know that I can't
Here you go.
get caught up. We could have been, and we try to pretend every now and again. We don't dream about, don't think about what we could have been. No, I'm holding it in, cause I know in the end.
And they gotta bring in. It's still. They gotta bring in. You don't have a job with take no 1,000 watts. It's still. It's still. So it's doing that now. It's still. It's still. It ain't broken in yet. It's gonna take a while to break this rubber in. Yeah. So this durability, this woofer is made. It was carbon fiber cone and dust cap, rubber surround. You see the profile is low, cause they may put this in a bag and give you deep bass inside a motorcycle bag. Well, there's something we could use that in the car. Trucks, deep bass, real small box. Real small box. I just want to know, just how loud can this real small box get? Can two of them in one cube attain 134? Because anything over 134, people going to hit it before they see it for a good little distance. Anything over 134 dB, people going to hit it before they see it. I promise. 134 is twice loud. Twice loud plus of than 130. They're going to hit it before they see it. If he could do this in one cube box, he'll win. If he get close to 140, oh my goodness. Because he can handle 2,000 watts. This ain't engine level sub. Y'all see when I do the unboxing, it's a lot. Besides what you see here and the elegance of it, it's a performance in that joke. Let's go back to the music, man. Come on with it.
Remember the night in Miami, first time you put your arms around me. I'm up reminiscing, and thinking about you isn't helping. Thinking about you doesn't tell me what good you would do if I decide to face the truth. It could have been right, but I was wrong. I only think about you and you're wrong.
Can the 2 X-ray get it 134? We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Yeah. We gonna see that. I'm gonna put that up too. I think so. I think they gonna get it 134. Easy. And 1 cube, because that's what they in. They in 1.2. They're 1.2, 0.65 apiece. If they get to that, that's cool. And y'all want me to do it on music too. Do y'all want me to do it on music or do it on the lowest frequency they can attain? Which one? That's why because I did that to show y'all that kicker box 134 and 31 hertz. So I need 2 HMIC do it get low. 31 hertz, bro. 134. They're gonna hear you before they see you. 130, it gets low, and then it transitions to all the other music you need too. The load is gonna dictate it. They don't play low. The box gonna dictate that. That's why I tell you, man, it's your box builder. It's a box builder. They like working with their favorite subs, maybe because I don't know why. I can't tell you why. But this thing sound good.
What we should have been. If I wasn't with somebody, if we gotta hide it, what's the point of trying? I ain't just your friend, no, what's the point of lying? Trying to sell a story, ain't nobody buying. Look me in my eyes, don't that feel nice? Why should it end? Baby, I could have been him.
The internet just call me, man. I'm a dip.
Where to make a trip, baby, make a wish, be the one to wish. Should have been, should have, could have.
This thing sound good, boy. I'm like that. I want to do beat.
Yeah.
My wife got me on this type stuff. Hey, y'all know what y'all gonna be mad at me, man. Taylor Swift song got some hit. My wife to turn me on them toes. Boy, them Taylor Swift song got some hit, boy. One of them, Man Down, Be Down, Down Bad. Oh, man. Woo, boy, she got a lot of songs that got some hit. Taylor Swift. Shut me out, man. My wife be telling me all these people here. Here we go.
It seemed like I get so much and don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but I am done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now I'm, flexing on my exes and my Model X. Pretty little skinny little bitty body Model X. Some of y'all ain't never had no real bitch and it shows.
Hey, somebody said something, got to comment on. Let me tell y'all something. Stop, Paul. AI is not your friend. Yeah, you're in AI music. AI is not your friend. AI is the beginning and the end. Let that go. Think about it. People don't want to work now. They creating AI and now they only want to make music. You giving AI is taking. Think about it. Y'all think it's interesting, but AI, these companies want to take AI and take your job. God said he wants you to work. He gave you something to do. You don't come up with stuff to take away how you going to live. You stop thinking. I am no lover of AI. I think it should be some guidelines put on AI quickly. It should be used to solve menial tasks. When people look at these cool robots, they trying to replace you, bro. You think it's cute in the eye, now they got AI on Facebook monitoring y'all. Ask Meta anything, studying it.
Now they turn it into a live person.
Yeah. AI.
Interjected it into everything.
AI is going to be is one of the problems of humanity because it's been gone unchecked. It's going on unchecked. I'm not a fan of it. That's going to be a problem. And I don't have nothing but a high school education. I can see that's going to be a problem. Yes, I will use alternate and AI to solve this problem for me on this subwoofer so I can get this distortion at this level. That's good for AI. Figure out what material composition I can make to make the voice cord stronger or something like that. Ask a question like that. But there's other stuff that y'all create. If you're trying to make something, create something, then what are you going to do? You the creator. God made you in his image. When you create something, means you're going to have to do some work. You're going to have to think. Stop making stuff to stop you from thinking. Meanwhile, we don't let my son, we don't let him watch TV. You said pay the cable bill. We don't do that. You know how we watch TV strictly to go to sleep. That's when our TV come on. None of them favor. We say that we being watched. What we gonna fall asleep on tonight?
Exactly.
That's what we do.
Those exact words.
That's what I say. Exact word. We turn on the TV on to go to sleep. So we want our mind to be dull. We go right out. It would stay on about 30, 45 minutes. We'll never watch. We pick a movie on Monday. They're gonna take us all the way to Friday to watch it, cause we figure out where we went to sleep at. And then we start from there, go sleep again. Yeah, for real, man. I ain't no fan of y'all, man. Y'all better watch that stuff. Huh?
Even miss 2 nights of you watch.
Even my 2 nights might ain't be so thinking about. We just go to bed. Huh? He said ain't nobody watching Terminator, man. It's I don't know how I don't see how the workers don't understand. This is gonna replace you. Huh? This is going to replace you. Blessing and a curse. Oh yeah, they trying to.
Nothing that can
Replace, man. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah. God's creation.
Nothing can replace that. I don't care what they create, what they
Hey, you ever get back to the call the other day? Man, I was watching TV today, and my wife had to point out me a girl I thought. I said, "Nah, that's a dude." She said, "Nah, baby, that's a girl." I said, "Baby, that's a dude right there."
Swore me down.
I swab him down. She found it for me. I said, "Oh my gosh, watch what you see."
Yeah. Watch your eyes.
Watch your eyes. All right. What's your opinion on bringing back a stick species? Oh man, we depending on how they went extinct. Was it man's fault? Like some of the modern day stuff that went extinct. You got the DNA. Yeah, bring it back. Control the habitat. That's what we should see. That's what my problem. We off the topic now. That's my problem with AI, brother. It's not you. It's a tool. You created it. And you're trying to create it to make it do your task. You should ask it to do problems. You should limit its access. By no means should you have any kind of thinking apparatus on the internet. By no means. That's going to be the problem. They're making these programs they're not becoming alive. It's starting to figure out the zeros and ones and say, well, this makes sense to do it like this. Patterns. And then the pattern is going to develop where you ain't going to make sense in the pattern. That's not life. That's just patterns. We don't have patterns. That's how we're able to create. We don't do things the same way over and over again. Hunters will tell you that deers have patterns. They have a certain way of doing things. That you're going to create this thing that's going to learn your pattern, because you have a pattern too without having a pattern. I'm just telling you, they don't have no controls over it, man. It should be used to solve problems, and that's it. And it should be isolated. And anybody trying to put that completely over you is your enemy. Now you ought to love them, like what Christ tell you to do. But when people trying to, that person is trying to work against the betterment of humanity as a whole. You can't do it. But one thing I have faith in is that my God is Alpha and Omega. You can't create something that's gonna replace God. You just can't. I'm sorry. And He foreseen this. We're just living through something that's already been done. We're just living through something that's already been done. But I'm not a fan of proponent of AI, except in the use of, finite analysis, figuring out how to make things better, like how they got this driver here to work. And I really believe that they're gonna surprise you how loud it get in a very, very small enclosure. It's gonna kind of go against that cone is king. Can we create enough pressure with a smaller cone Stuff like that. By making the comb more rigid, different materials and stuff like that. Yeah, I believe in AI for that. Only. Huh. Yeah. Fake videos, fake voice recording. A lot of fake stuff out there. A lot of deception. That's why I came with chocolate and doo-doo. Y'all remember that? So you got the same subwoofer over and over again. Same subwoofer over and over again. They just change the color. And some people actually give you stuff. But anyway, let me get out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Stay tuned for the unboxing video on this tomorrow. Put out some of the features on it. I am thoroughly impressed by it. Let me get back to listening to it. Peace.